This is another episode of your darling podcast on planet Earth, the I Say What I Like podcast. I am the one and only Sir Fortune, aka The Big Tunes. It's not only me that is in the studio as usual. I've got my studio girlfriend, the beautiful Eniola on the beat. How you doing, mama? How does it feel to be on set again? But you know how to do this.
For the fact that it is smelling Christmas.
You are giving them already.
Yes,
the energy is already activated.
E for energy. So hi guys, welcome back to another amazing, interesting episode of I Say What I Like. And it's your girl Eniola on the beat. And on this beat, you know, everybody have been wondering what beat. It is sounding the beat of Dirty December. Enough chicken and spice to eat.
I know right.
Pepper chicken.
That's the energy. As usual, guys, an E-Life something. You know how we do. Fantastic gang, fantastic squad. And we have something interesting for you. But before that, as tradition, we'll be here with it again. Dirty secrets about to be revealed. Top feedbacks, as usual, is not going to be done because we are going to be replacing that with Social Awareness Month. And for December is all about AIDS. I'll be giving you one or two tips as regarding that. So before we delve into that, do you want to bust first?
No, I want you to go first.
Bust me, I bust you, man, to go first. And in 3, 2, 1.
Brother, man.
Don't do me like this. All right. This one is saying dirty talks or pay an entire trip for your friends. Dirty talks or pay an entire trip for your friends. An entire trip. My friends that can be plenty like what I do. I'll gladly talk dirty and escape that. Let's see what you have.
This is December, bro. One love, one heart.
You got this. How's it fit you?
Oh my God, Osalo bow to me like this.
Oh, well, I do yourself. What does it say?
What was your age when you shared your first French kiss?
Oh yeah, cast yourself. For mommy and your lap.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this.
What was your age?
I think I was. I'm just going to lie about things. I was 18.
Well said. Well done.
Oh my God.
So yes. We've got you guys ready, activated. That's the energy we need to start our definite, interesting session for today. And yes, speaking of session, it's the AIDS Awareness Month. And we have our tips for this month pretty much. So I'm just going to go right into it. So how is HIV transmitted? You could transmit HIV via blood, semen, preseminal fluids, rectal fluids, vaginal fluids, and breast milks. So AIDS is the extension of HIV. Human immunovirus, and AIDS is acquired immune deficiency.
If you probably have anybody who has HIV or AIDS, it's not the end of the world.
Yes.
There is more to life to enjoy than dwelling in that sickness and all of that. Life is fun, life is chilled. Shake it off, wave it off. At least there are drugs you take that keep yourself intact, and that's why we have the use of condoms for sexual activities like that and all of that. So basically, it's not the end of the world.
As usual, do get tested if you have HIV. If you are at risk of do get tested and choose less risky sexual behaviors. Also, for partners, you have to talk to your healthcare provider about pre-exposure and that kind of thing. And please do not inject drugs and this is a safe space. As regarding that, we've done justice in championing the cause, awareness, AIDS. Be safe. If you have the disease, that's not the end of the world as usual. We always push positivity on I Say What I Like. And simple, always take your drugs. You can always use your prep drug. Yes, you take it every other day. And definitely just from the mindset, work to be healthy, eat healthy.
Live healthy.
Generally.
Exactly.
Yes. On that note, welcome to this week's episode. Welcome to this week's topic. Welcome to
December.
December.
Merry Christmas.
Let's go. Gender roles and chores. How excited about it are you? Because if you don't I know right.
Oh my God. Yes. It's an amazing topic and I feel super excited about it. You know why? Because this is December and this is the month where we would know where the girl belongs or where the guy belongs. If these stereotypes are really true or not. So yeah, Tunes.
What are the stereotypes? Popping.
I want to start off with.
Okay, which one?
You know, back then, traditionally, we there's this saying that the girls belong to the kitchen and the guys they belong outside to to bring
there you go.
They belong outside to bring money to cater for the family. They are the one who are in charge of all of the hard works and all that. But then a woman is just going to sit in the house and cook, clean, take care of the children and all of that. So Tunes, what's like your are you a believer of all of these stereotypes, or if you have any other stereotypes from what I said?
Another stereotype that comes to my mind is ladies are as good as sex. Yes. Like whatever she's doing, like she has to be good at
doggy.
At the room. You just have to go there. So coming to your questions, what are my takes on yours first? I feel like society has evolved over time, and then in essence, a woman doesn't truly belong in the kitchen. Like, you are better than that, to say the least. But I know for a fact that that's your role, to say the least. But you can own that, and because the way to a man's heart is food, his stomach. The way to a woman's heart too is food. Let's not forget. Obviously, but the truth is dispensations have changed. Okay. So in all fairness, you shouldn't confine a lady. You shouldn't say she's as good as being in the kitchen. You could always help her. You should always help her.
Let's link it up to this Gen Z generation. There's this thing of a guy is like because he's the one providing, she has to be the one doing my dishes. On a girlfriend level, she has to be the one cooking, cleaning. In fact, down to the level of washing his boxers. I will be your laundry woman. That's like I've actually met a lot of Gen Z. I met a lot of Gen Z. Oh, now my babe now she's supposed to. Now me they provide for her and all of that. Please.
So I feel like this is stemming from a state of entitlement. Because when I'm saying I'm paying you like 100,000, just to be my girlfriend, to just live baby girl lifestyle, I'm entitled for you to do this needful. This 100,000, I could always pay a cook. I could always pay a what's it called, a laundry man and what have you. So you coming to the equation should know that yes, this is connoting that you are the wife in context.
Oh, my love.
So please.
Oh, my love.
Duly,
my love.
Own up to carrying such responsibilities.
That's
where people can mistake it from. I'm not
never own up.
247.
I would never own up.
Yeah.
See, I'm your girlfriend.
Okay.
Fine, I can cook and clean for you at my own dispensation.
Yeah.
When I feel like it shouldn't be. If you want me to cook and clean for you every time, please upgrade your level. Like subscribe. Redo a subscription. Do you understand? Because you cannot be getting a wife duty at the girlfriend price.
I get you.
If you are paying me 100K to live a baby girl lifestyle for you, that 100K you are giving me is to take care of my beautiful nails, my beautiful face, for me to wake up and look fine and look jiggy. Honestly, I'm a believer of until he is your husband.
Before you should play that role.
Do not play a wife role.
Yes.
On girlfriend duty. If you want that, upgrade the subscription. That is what we have married. And let me still put it out there.
Okay.
Even if I get married to a guy,
I'm
not giving you an 100% assurance that I'll be in your kitchen every time cooking. I do not complete that
suffer. That
is why we have other people that can like take up those duties and all of that. Because I'm not going to get married to a guy and I want to be an housewife. Please, am I not beautiful enough? I would want to go out and work.
Most definitely. But there's more to the brain.
This generation,
beauty, actually.
Because you are the one providing, they're like, you will cook, you will wash my boxers, and all of that, which in the right sense it shouldn't be. I'm not saying as a girl you shouldn't do like one of those things for your boyfriend once in a while. It's fine, it's chilled. But the moment you do that like every time, it becomes a problem. This guy will start feeling entitled. It'll be like, because you have been doing it, the day you don't do it, it becomes a problem. Do you understand? The day you don't do it, it becomes a problem. Same as a girl. The day you don't give that girl money, my love, oh God, it becomes fire on the mountain.
Yes, because that's the truth is you don't cultivate what you can't maintain. Continue. Yes. So in that regard, it's safe to say a girl is not as good as the knacks, isn't it? That stereotype. She's as good at what she's bringing to the table.
And then the question is, what are you bringing to the table? But then, guys, on this note, we are going to be going on a short break.
Let's take a breather. Let's drink water. Because this pepper is peppering already.
It is December. What do you expect?
I know, right.
All right, guys, stay tuned and go nowhere.
Say what I like.
I say what I like. And I am still with your
the
boy,
one and only Big
Support Tools. All right, guys, see you. Hi guys, welcome back from that pretty short, amazing break, and it's still your girl Eniola on the beat. And because it is Dirty December, I am on the beat of Dirty December. And I am not alone in the studio, as I have with me my wonderful,
the one and only
boyfriend.
The big tunes, wherever it is you're watching from, north, east, west, south, my face show,
my shoe shine.
Welcome back, guys. Yes.
All right, still on the topic today of gender roles and responsibilities. And under gender roles and responsibilities, we're talking about gender roles and chores. Yes. So before we went on the break,
we were emphasizing on the roles that are being stereotyped on. Yes, and she made mention of
women being in the kitchen,
and I put out his ladies all for knacks. I didn't mean only for what they are bringing to the table, and then we clear that fact that men should help out ladies in the kitchen, and men should also appreciate women for their brains and their beauties. So yes,
you better nail it on the head.
Gang.
Now the next question.
Yes,
I'm waiting for you to hit it on the head.
What are the roles that should be expected in this day and time going into a relationship?
Oh yeah, this is something very, very, very sensitive.
What should you pick up your mind as a girl?
As a girl,
I want to enter this relationship.
This is what I am bringing in.
I should be taking.
Yeah. As a girl, you really don't have to just be fine, beautiful, and no sense. See, every guy wants a girl who is a lot knowledgeable.
Yes, bringing something.
Every guy wants a girl who knows how to like put this here, who can always like settle for me when I'm not emotionally or academically or mentally strong to be there. Do you get? You don't see. It's not all about being pretty. I know most girls. What would I bring to the table? I saw a video on IG where the girl put her breast on the table. Permission her breast.
Interesting.
But then it's not just about the sex. If it's for sex, see, I will tell you one thing for sure. A guy can easily get sex anywhere.
Yes, that's like cheapest thing.
A guy can get sex anywhere. Is he fat? Is he yellow? Is he dark? Is he blue? Is he black? It's in their hands. It is nothing for them. But as a girl, see, I'll put it to you that you cannot just get sex anywhere, my love. Because the moment you want to start having that mentality or that idea of I can always get sex anywhere, my love, you will not know when you turn into a hole.
Yes, actually.
Because this you will keep choking in from here, you keep choking in from another one and become a slave to it. But as a guy, see, it's choking holes into every part, so you would not know because it's just one line thing, one straight thing. If a guy tells you today that he's a virgin, you cannot come and check. You cannot come and check. Exactly. So what I'm stating is, as a girl, let's also
work on yourself.
Work on ourselves. Let's also bring things that would bring that will be valued. Because there's this scenario. I think I always have every scenario for every drama. And there's this guy I quite have. It's my good friend. He has a girlfriend who they are engaged, and they should be getting married pretty soon. That guy never talks to his babe anything that's to do with business. He knows who to call.
Okay.
Yo, Annie, what's up? I was thinking on putting up this. Okay, so there's this what's it called again? I've forgotten. This recreational center. Okay. You're into like creating one part of the world.
Alrighty.
That I'm not going to mention.
Okay.
And then, you know, if you after me like, yo, babe.
What are your thoughts on
What are your thoughts on this? How do we get this stuff? How do we import this stuff and all of that? But trust me, you see that guy would never go to his babe and be like, babe, okay. What's like your thought and all of that? Someone that gave 3 million naira to start up a business and she returned it back and said, I'll be following you up and down. I'm looking at the girl that is chatting you up. At this point, see, that guy would just leave you for the kitchen. Because at every point he's always stating that he likes her food, she knows how to cook.
Okay.
At this point, my love, you will just be left in the kitchen, and at this point there's nobody that's going to advocate for you that a woman is not meant to be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because apart from the kitchen sense, what else again are you bringing to the table? And also for a guy, we necessarily don't just want only knacks and money. How can you like make my life better?
Yeah.
How can you teach me how to fish?
Yeah.
Because I don't just want you to give me only fish.
Most definitely.
I want you to also teach me how to fish and all of that. I want to be able to go to the river and cast my net and bring out. Let's like pop up money together. Let's make things in value and things in shape and all of that. So there are a lot of things.
Yeah, I get your point pretty much. And I feel like as a guy, if you don't understand where you are as a guy, as a man, it will be hard for you to say it's time to enter a relationship. Because then again, you should know that your sense of securedness should be valued. You should have the space to your stay. You can't say you want to start a relationship and you're still staying with your mother and father. It's different ball game. You should know that role is for someone that wants to be mature. You should know that yes, you should have a sense of accountability. You should have that you are making this amount monthly because you know that nothing once in a month you are taking your girl out on a date. You are going to nice places to cost you something. You don't want a situation whereby you now have to start feeling pressure. You now have to feel like
so wait, but then at this point I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you saying a bro guy should not get into a relationship?
You don't have any business yet there, bro. Like you have not dealt with your life.
So
because then you now feel like that's why you have issues of. That's why we have societal voila. You can always get affection. You get that is like-minded and you guys are good to go. Because quote unquote, at some point if you are starting a relationship, there are chances you bring another party into the picture, which is a child. So what are you trying to say? You want to bring another person to roam the street. That's how the society gets on being where it sits today. So you get I feel like in that sense, the roles as a guy and as a girl differs, but the subset is grow yourself individually. You should understand that you want to better yourself. You want to be in a safe space. You want to be in a secure state of mind before you want to start something. Because once you do that, then you know that yes, you are comfortable enough to bring whatever the storms weather, and then you're going to the next phase of your life
and all of that.
Yes,
because see, all of this thing bottled down to all of this as a girl, if the guy is just there giving you money, my love,
you don't know the worth of it.
You would not know exactly. Do you get? Because it's just what you should do at home. It's not for her to sit at home, so you expect it to do the cooking from morning till night. And also as a guy, you don't want to carry responsibility. See, nobody wants to carry a liability in this life. Everybody wants to be able to like support each other. Because my love, the moment you keep on carrying, because they say the stereotype is as a man, it is your duty to provide. But for how long do you want to keep providing? You get for someone you're not benefiting, for someone you're not benefiting from, and all of that. Exactly, when you're not Jesus Christ, at least once in a while the babe should also be able to like
bring something
to the table. So it doesn't just look like she's in the kitchen from morning till night, and then you now start. Nobody will advocate for you, my love, because even me myself, I like to advocate for people. But at this time,
so this brings us to the take of what compromises that you should make in the relationship. What you should have in the back of your mind.
Okay. Yes. At this point, compromises are sharing of duties. It is one thing for me because I have a boyfriend, and trust me, I would not go to my boyfriend's house and cook for him morning till night and I'm at home doing nothing. That's when I go out for visits, visits and all that. See, my boyfriend, I think I posted this some time ago. My boyfriend has a nanny for me, someone who does the cooking for me.
Interesting.
He has a laundry guy who does my clothes for me. In fact, for me to, if my boyfriend is not driving me out,
very good.
That means there's probably something, but then there's someone to drive me and all of that. At this point, he knows my worth. He knows the value because as my boyfriend did it like that, he knows that I did not come to this world to suffer. That's why most times it keeps on bringing it to my ear that even if I'm going to get married to you, I'm not getting married to you to be in my kitchen 24/7.
Yeah.
I am marrying you to bring in another offspring. You get to nurture in a very sweet life. Because if you look at most of these rich people, how many of them do the cooking from morning to night? They have people who help them now, so and nobody wants to suffer. Nobody wants to suffer at all. So sharing of duties. If you know that you cannot share duties with your girlfriend, like in my boyfriend's line, you can't share duty with me. What it does is going to bring you someone that will do the duty for me. So sometimes if she's not around, I do it myself. I don't see it as a problem.
I feel like I get you, and the compromise I'll bring in this regard is once you put yourself in an empathetic state, understanding that you are achieving your own goal. Your other half should also know that they have something in this life they want to achieve. You know, some people want to go to school, some people want to further education, some people want to build a business. So once you understand that there should be a balance on how you guys want to keep driving each other to being the better versions of yourself, it becomes easy, and it stems from being empathetic putting yourself in the other person's shoes. And that's like the stem of compromise, because then you can communicate from a place of you see where they are coming from.
Exactly.
Pretty much. So yes. So knowing fully well that communication plays a vital role in all this. What do you think in that regard you should do? At what stage
should
the relationship should it pop up?
Oh my God, my love. I think it is like that's why we have talking stage.
Okay.
Because at the talking stage, that is when I'm getting to know you better. That is when I'm getting to know you, you're getting to know me and all of that. Because if I don't bring out all of these gender roles and responsibilities at the talking stage, and I'm bringing it up later on in the relationship, we're going to cause issues. Because at this point, you will now see it as, oh, so when we're getting to know each other, why did you not bring it up and stuff like that? So I feel like you should bring it up at the talking stage. You don't necessarily need to ask the person with your own mouth. There's a way you can easily ask these questions. Like, okay, what do you think of sharing responsibilities in the house? What's like your take on it? Do you get? You're not necessarily asking this person that me and you are going to share responsibilities and all of that. But there's a way, and then you get to like listen to what this person has up there, like where it's coming from, who trained this person, and all that. Because there are some people in this life and in this world that will never buy into
school of thoughts.
Exactly.
At that point, you should know that it's a no-brainer. No matter how you guys want to communicate, how you want to see, that person will definitely be astute that this is my opinion, this is how I'm raised, this is how I'm wired. And if there's no compromise, then that's when you should know talking stage is time for you to
end whatever it is you guys are having together.
Friends
on the person, papa, straight up. Stop it back.
Because I watched an episode on Love Experiment, and it clearly spoke of something as this, because in this day and time, black women, you want to feminist and the like. So it's hard for a guy that is used to knowing that the hierarchy is me and then you, and that's equal partner. You find you can see that it's nothing, but at the end of the day, it's going to be plain at his mind that if I'm giving you this description, do it. I want you to do it, but you will not, you that you are seeing it in different lights, you will not understand, and then you have to have frictions and stuff. And it's not healthy for that relationship. That's when you now start seeing toxicity. But once you channel it in the early stage, once you see the small lines, the foundation, it's easier for you guys to maneuver it from there. Most definitely. And on that note, guys, we'll call it wrap. We'll join the curtain. Let us know what your thoughts are on gender roles. Let us know what you think about it. We'll just split bills. Our next topic is going to be splitting bills. This is going to have a part 2, and I'm sure you want to watch out for that. Click the like button, subscribe, tell your friend, tell your enemy, tell your brothers, ladies and gentlemen, girls, boys and
people really talk to their enemies.
Still, I say what I like. I'm on the talk with these guys. Do the play. And I'm the big team. Cheers.
Eliolo.